Hello, amazing indie gamers. Today we're going to check out a game that's in early access called Kitty's Last Adventure by the developer Woum. It's spelled W-O-U-M, so sorry if I'm butchering it. Thank you, Des, for the review key. I really like this game. It's as Vampire Survivors like with cats. So let's jump in. So as you can see, there's multiple different cats and each one has different things going on. I'll go over it after we play with the cats. Let's start with the first cat called Kitty. A cute looking cat. It says more base health and hero of the game. So let's jump in. And of course here, before we start, it shows you record with Kitty, next reward at 5, and reward value is 35. And then over here to the right, you can make the game a little bit more challenging if you'd like. I'm getting to the point where I probably need to bumping up the challenge, but for now we're gonna go with the base, the beginning challenge. Monsters deal more damage, monsters have more health points, monsters are faster, and monsters give less XP. Okay, so we're jumping in. But yeah, we're kind of getting to the point where we probably need to start bumping up our challenge level on here. But for showing this off to y'all, I just want to see you to get an idea of what's going on. So this is the first level. And as you can see, I'm using the keyboard, WASD. Let's start off with the ball. Upgrading our ball there. I'm not a big fan of the mouse projectile. I feel like with that one I need to kind of go into the enemies, which I don't tend to like doing in these types of games. I would rather run away. I'm really good at running away. So when I first started this game and you first get in the game, there's a note from the dev and it says that this game was inspired by his cat who had passed away. I say he, I'm not sure. Sorry, I was focusing for a second there. So it was inspired by his cat who passed away. Kind of made me tear up when I read that. And I think this first cat, Kitty, is based off of his cat. And he wanted to give his cat one last adventure, hence Kitty's Last Adventure. I thought that was really sweet. Having pets in our lives is a blessing. I love my dog to pieces. He's part of the family. So I totally get being inspired by your cat. It makes total sense to me. I love the idea of creating a game for your cat and giving your cat one last adventure. That's really cool. And as you can see, we get these balloons because, as you know, balloons are ultimate enemies of the cat. And there's red balloons. Maybe Pennywise is just around the corner. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, this is an early evolve. Spiked ball. Let's go for this. I don't usually get something like that early off. That's kind of nice. So now you can see this big spiky ball is going after our enemies, the balloons. And also we've got these scary umbrellas shooting projectiles at us. Is this how cats see umbrellas? Let's go with the comb. I really do like the comb. I also like bone, but I think I would really like to have the comb. I like having projectiles kind of move around me rather than just shooting and going away. I don't know why. It feels a little safer, gives me a little bit of a safe bubble. Okay, we got out of that cucumber circle, and this is really funny, y'all. So they just have the cucumbers Or I don't know, maybe it's a zucchini. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's cucumber, zucchini, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. But as you know, if you lay down a cucumber or zucchini, they probably both would work. A cat will see it and probably jump very high because it will scare the cat. Like, you've seen the videos, you know what I'm talking about. Like, okay, I'm just trying to break down the wall of cucumbers. Uh-oh, now we've got to deal with the flies and we got hit. What? Stay away from me, flies. Okay. We're gonna go bone. So a bone that breaks in multiple pieces on impact. Those are kind of nice because they will hit other enemies that are near it when it breaks. So I really like bone because of that. I gotta get out of this. It's kind of hairy. There we go. And not because I've got a hairball or anything. And we've got these ghosts flying at us. So it took me a little bit to get to this game because I was taking a bit of a break. Nord hurt his shoulder, so videos have been kind of slow going lately. I didn't mean to grab that, but we're gonna go ahead and grab it. It won't hurt. Let's get increased attack damage for the spiked ball. We could spawn ball or we do pickup range. Let's go with pickup range. Ooh, falling feather is kind of nice. Or we could just upgrade food can. Let's go with falling feather for right now. So as you can see, falling feather, it throws it up and then it just falls. And it's kind of nice to have that happening. All right. Food can or falling feather? Let's go with food can for right now. So yeah, we haven't been putting out as many videos lately, but we've just kind of been taking a break because Nord had like a shoulder issue, and so playing games wasn't as easy for him to do, and we've just been kind of busy. So that's another reason why there haven't been as many videos lately, but we're getting back to it. We've got things coming down the pipeline, so we're still here. If you see a crying ghost, holler, because I need to get a total of 10 crying ghosts to be able to open up the next cat. That's an achievement I don't have yet. We're trying to take out all these umbrellas because they're kind of scary. Okay, cats, this is what you experience with umbrellas? I can understand why you're not a fan of umbrellas. And there's the boss. It's a vacuum cleaner. The real big bad for cats. Yeah, the vacuum cleaner. So this one, you want it to like get it down so that way it doesn't pick up speed, because when it picks up speed, it's pretty fast and it'll attack you. Although I have upgraded it so bosses shouldn't hit me as hard as they did like in the beginning. Bring it on, ghosts. So yeah, they had the game had a update for Halloween recently. So I think that the ghosts might have been added for Halloween. I'm not really sure. I didn't pick it up so soon. This is called Sadness. This is my favorite level. I really like the chill vibes. I like the music on this level too. And as you saw, there was a person sitting on the couch crying. I'm not gonna tear up. I'm trying not to tear up. So this is a lot of, this is like a rain level, but I don't know, maybe these are maybe these are also teardrops because it's supposed to, the game is based off of the dev's cat who passed, so I think it's really touching. And I really like this level. Just, it's nice and it's super chill. Whoa, I don't want to get hit by these projectiles. And so something you may have noticed is the enemies, as you can see, like with the umbrellas here, that came over from the level before, come over to the next level, and so does the experience. Bigger food can. More choice. So more choice is going to give us more options to choose from when we're picking out our stuff. Or picking up our abilities. Whoa! Whoa, this is getting hairy. And as you can see, there's a thundercloud over there. It's throwing lightning at us. Let's go with bone. But yeah, I'm really happy to be able to play this game. I've really enjoyed it. I've got almost like 10 hours in it so far. Because it's such a chill game. It's just easy to jump in and just like trance out and get a level done. Beat all the bosses. It doesn't take too long. It's good progression. Nice gameplay loop. It's what you would expect from like a bullet heaven roguelite. A lot of the reasons I like to play bullet heaven roguelites is I enjoy the progression of it. And also it's this is just a great way to like trance out, to be honest. Final evolve, let's go with that. We got a rotating spiked ball, and we also got a level, an achievement, excuse me, for evolving the spike, because I've never evolved the spiked ball. I never even seen the spiked ball earlier. And if I did see it, I don't remember it, so I don't know if this is like something new that I got that I just didn't realize I had picked up. Pick up all this XP. Let's go with Cocomb. Oops, got hit by something. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this revolving spiked ball, just because it's so far out there. It's like out, and its orbit is way out there. Like, let's go with bigger food can for now. I love the chill music on this level. Let's pick some life. Just in case. We can leave it on the ground until we need it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this revolving spiked ball. It's cool, but because it's so, the orbit is so far out that it's like kind of hard to make use of it other than like if you're really surrounded, I could see it being helpful. Whoa, I was getting a little bit too surrounded there. Go with broken bone. I probably should pick up kibble. Maybe. Oh, we just got a crying ghost, it looks like, because we unlocked the... Maybe it was something else. We'll unlock Spook Kitty. I don't know if that was from the crying ghost or what. I would have to look. I would have to, like, alt-tab to find out. Let's evolve the broken bone. Let's go after this thundercloud. There we go. I feel like I haven't really even moved much from the spot. I don't know, maybe the spiked ball is good because it's like taking care of stuff like way out in the orbit and I'm not even really paying attention to it. Let's go ahead and go with kibble. Just because it, with the food and the bone, kibble goes with it. I could go with mouse and it would go with the ball and the yarn, but I think I want to go with kibble. Let's get the cat coins, because you know we need that. We need that for our upgrades. Let's go with Coco. Let's spawn a ball. So if you spawn a ball when the enemy... It spawns a ball when an enemy dies, but don't move. Increases damage when not moving. I don't know. I don't like not moving. But I don't know. Let's go with spawn ball. That like helps a little bit with damage as well. Okay, it looks like we're stuck in this circle now, so that means the boss is out. As you can see, the like sun-looking thing to the top right, it's throwing out raindrops. But before I take out that boss, I really like to focus on getting down the thunderclouds. Because usually they can be a pain, but I might have taken down all the thunderclouds. I'm not seeing any. And then as soon as I kill the, or get the boss past one phase, it spawns thunderclouds. And then I take down those thunderclouds, go after the boss. All right. What do we want to go with here? Let's go with Coco, since we might as well. It's already level 5. Might as well keep going with that. Yeah, I don't see any thunderclouds, so I think we're just going to go ahead and be on the boss then. Get that. There we go. And then it spawns thunderclouds. So let's take out the thunderclouds. Actually, let's pick up some XP before we do that. Watch out for the lightning. We got some of those thunderclouds out of the way. Let's go with Broken Bone. Go with Enrage. I don't think I'm gonna need Enrage, to be honest. I've just gotten so many upgrades that I think it's really time for us to start pushing up the difficulty level for the challenges. Okay, I don't see any other thunderclouds, so we're gonna go ahead and go after the boss right now. Taking its sweet time. Let's get up closer. There it goes. And then spawn some thunderclouds. Okay, let's go with Broken Bone 2. And we're gonna head to the boss. And then it should go into the 3rd level. Angry. And then we'll pick up all that XP that dropped from the boss. And as you can see, we've got like cacti here, and then some of our enemies from the last level are still up, so we're gonna take care of that too. So what I like to do is kind of take out as many as I can before I start heading towards the... You see the dish in the bottom right corner? That's how you start the boss fight. Like, this whole level is basically a boss fight. So you get through the dish, and it moves around. And then after you get through the dish, then the next part of the boss fight, the next phase happens. And you'll see what happens as we do it. I'm gonna head towards the dish here soon, but I just want to make sure to take out a bunch of these enemies and grab XP to try to upgrade my abilities as much as possible. I don't know if I have another magnet on the ground or not. If I did, that would be helpful, but I don't know. Okay, let's go Coco. I think that's getting that early spiked ball has really made things a little bit easier on us. So we were able to get through this so quickly. And so we don't even have complete upgrades yet on a couple of them, on a couple of our weapons. So another reason I like to get these just standing still cacti out of the way is they can be super annoying when we start dealing with the 2nd and 3rd phase of the boss fight, because they're just kind of it's just like having a standing still obstacle in your way as you're running. You'll see, because you're gonna have to run away. Let's go Wombo Combo. Wombo Combo. Combo? Woombo Kumbo? I don't know. Funny, because how do you say that? It's like English, you can say things multiple different ways. Alright. What do we want to start upgrading? Let's upgrade the Falling Feather. I feel like the Falling Feather will help us the most on the boss. Oop, there's another enemy from our last level. Yeah, I'm not seeing any magnets, so I don't think we have any magnets left. So I know it seems like I'm dragging this out a little, and I kind of am, but it's because I want to upgrade the feather and the kibble. Go with falling feather. Let's get more health. Because I feel like the falling feather is really going to help us out. Especially in the last phase of the boss. Just makes things easier because I don't like to stand right next to the boss if I can avoid it. Okay, it looks like there's not a lot left, so we're going to head towards the dog dish that you see up towards the right. And grab some more of this XP around here. Okay, and the dog dish moved over here, so we're gonna go towards it. I feel like there was like not a lot of enemies on here, but we should be getting enemies here soon. By the third phase, a lot of enemies come out. You'll see. So after we hit this dog dish, we'll see what's about to happen. Okay, dog dish goes down, and then you can see now we've got this dog here, this pit bull, or bulldog rather. And you don't do damage on that dog there. You have to do damage on the dog's bed, which is down over here. And then it'll move just like the dish, and then you keep going towards it. And then once you get the dog bed down, you'll be in the third phase. Sorry, I'm just going over this way because... yep, let's go with falling feather. Just going this way so I can get XP. And also trying to avoid the dog. So when I first started playing this, the dog like took like half my HP, but since I've had an upgrade where it lowers the damage bosses do, it doesn't hit me quite as hard as it did in the beginning. Which is another reason why I need to up the difficulty level. Okay, and then we're gonna go towards the dog bed. Okay, so the dog bed moved down below. So you could see why the cacti just standing in your way could be kind of annoying when you've got a dog running after you. Okay. The bed just moved. We have tons of HP on the ground. That's good. Okay, now we have to go after the house. And then as you can see, after I took the dog bed down, we now have the cat's enemy plastic bag. So we're going to take out the plastic bags. And then We're gonna take out the plastic bags and then get XP from them, and then get down more on the house and try to take more out on the house. So the house just moved. Ah! I just got hit by that dog. Thankfully, it doesn't hit as hard as it used to earlier like it did earlier in the game. Because it would take like half my HP and it kind of hurt. Okay, get the falling feather. Okay, the house just moved down to the bottom right. I really wish I had a magnet right now. I think I used up all the magnets because I have not seen one in a while. Whoop, watch out for the dog. So now we're taking out the dog, and the dog throws out its spit at you as projectiles. See, there we go. Oops, I ran over a cacti. So we're trying to watch out for all the spit and everything else while also trying to take out the dog. Oops, I just ran into that spittle. Whoop. Let's go this way, because I think about this way is where there was... There was hearts. We want some hearts. Let's go ahead and pick up all the experience right now. Oh, and there it goes. Experience didn't even matter because we got it done. Victory! Take the rotating spiked ball path. And we got 10 cat coins for that. Defeat 10 crying ghosts. You can now play with Spoo Kitty. Alright, so we just got Spoo Kitty unlocked. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Spoo Kitty is because we got the... I think the 10th crying ghost finally. So these are all the cats. So the ones with the crowns are the ones I've taken out all 3 bosses with. I'm going to go over each one and then read what they're about. So we got Rocky, which is a goofy orange kitty. Regen HP every level up. Not the smartest, but we still love him. Tal gains a 6-second protecting cardboard when hit. Loves very long journeys with his friends. Gizmo levels up quicker, less damage. Loves warmth and being carried. Noxie. I like Noxie. Noxie's fun. Does more damage the less HP he has. Can't be healed. Who knows? Spoo Kitty throws candies when hit or level up. More base health. She can't see well because of the sheet. Kitty disguised for Halloween under a sheet. So this is the one from the Halloween update. It's really cute. I'm glad I have it finally. So I'm really happy about that. You go over here. This is upgrades, and I'll go ahead and read them off to you. So right here, which I have maxed out, is Angry Cat. Cat gets angrier and deals more damage. Run, cat, run. Your cat runs faster. More health, increased maximum health. Loot heal at the start of each wave. Add a chance to spawn a heart. More cat coins. Each cat coin has now a chance to double its value. And you've got pickup range, increases the range of which you can pick up experience and cat coins. They are dangerous, reduce boss damage. This is what I was talking about when the dog hit me, and I was like, well, at least he doesn't hit as hard as he used to. Family heal. After each family bonus, spawn heart around the player. Invincibility. After taking damage, you became invincible for a brief moment. Experienced cat. Start the game with some experience on the ground. Reroll. Allows you to reroll your upgrade choices once per game. This one we just unlocked. It's infinite upgrade, no limit upgrade. Each level increases max health by 1 and damage by 1%. That sounds fun. Start of a new world heal. Now, when a new world starts, spawn hearts around the cat. So each new world you get more hearts. And then bigger heart. Each heart has now a chance to double its value and more experience. Each enemy gives more experience. And then if you go to achievements, it'll tell you all the achievements that you see. The green ones are the ones I have already done, and then the ones in black are the ones that I still need to work on. So as you can see, I'm still working on a few of the achievements. So yeah, that was Kitty's Last Adventure. I've had a lot of fun with this game. If you liked what you saw, then go down in descriptions and there will be a Steam link for Kitty's Last Adventure. It's only like $4, which I think is great. The game is really fun. I like the progression. It's what you would expect from a game like Vampire Survivors. It's really, and it's really cute and it's kind of chill too. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye-bye.